So surprise, surprise, we are up in Olympus Cove again. I got a special guest here that's never shown up before, Greg. That's my dad if you've never met him. So it's usually me and Cody. We're gonna keep mixing it up a little bit and get some new people in here. But we're up in the Cove. This is our newest property. It is in a little pocket of 10 homes that were designed by Cliff May. Cliff May is a very famous architect down in California. He actually came to Salt Lake, did a couple of homes up here. So
mid-century modern design.
Yeah. So why don't you tell them exactly how this deal came to us?
Well, we were contacted by actually the neighbor. He'd been tracking move homes in the neighborhood. We're doing a lot of stuff up in Olympus Cove.
Yep, four homes right now.
Yeah, four, and more to come.
Yep.
And he called up and said there's this house for sale. He wanted to try and retain the Cliff May look to the neighborhood, and he knew what we did, so he thought, well, I'll give him a call. So we came out, looked at the property, and unfortunately it just didn't work out the way we wanted. It was going to be very, very expensive to get this back to its original form.
Yeah.
So
yeah, the home's been let go. It needs a ton of work done to it, and so we wanted to come in and, like we always do, retain as much of the original features, remodel, that kind of thing, but it just wasn't working, so we had to get a little bit creative, and still wanted to not let this property go to somebody else who might ruin the whole entire kind of neighborhood. You'll see some homes in this area that are just don't fit. So the way that we could make this deal work was to tear it down and build something, but not build something like a new build something that's old, well, new but old. So right in line with what we've always been doing.
we always like contemporary look, blended with the mid-century modern look, so that you've got that nice feel, but then you walk inside and it's really cool. It's got all these new features. So this house, and we've always wanted to do new construction. We've got a house down on Fortuna that we're putting a second level on, and it's going to be a really nice butterfly roof, clear story windows, and so we really wanted to get into new construction. So we're meeting with an architect right now and looking at doing a two-story house with a basement that'll be contemporary look and have a blend of the Cliff May elements in it. So I think it's going to be very cool.
Yeah, there's not much to check out. There's a pool back there that's completely ruined. The whole house is...
That's gone.
Bam, gone. And this portion of the house over here actually doesn't even have real footings on it. So it's not even livable area, which was a huge downfall because it's about 2,000 square feet now, but really only 1,500 is usable. We'd have to tear off this whole half of the home because it's over setbacks and code and all that crap. So, we're not going to do too much inside, but it's just a peek at what we got coming up. And as soon as we have some drawings and layouts and everything finalized through the team and our architect and designer, we'll be putting it up on the blog. So stay tuned.
It's going to be sweet.